Hi Crystal Souls, hope you're doing great today. For this pick a card, I'm going to be talking about the hints about your future relationship. If you are interested to book a reading with me, you can find all the information down below. Same thing for my social medias. And if you want to join our beautiful family, you can subscribe down below and ring the bell so you won't miss any other videos. So let's start your reading and discover the hints. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the hints about your future relationship, but also about this person. So here is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. When you are ready, you can find a timestamp in the comments down below. And I'm going to be using a lot of techniques today, the grid with zodiacs, so this way you can discover the zodiac of the person. I'm going to be using letters, especially to focus on the name, places, of course. I'm also going to be using charms, messages, stickers, and the dice, so it's going to be very complete today. So if you need to pause the video and meditate, please do so, and I will find you on your pile. So starting with pile number 1. Let's see the hints. I'm excited. So first of all, we have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page is someone who's offering new opportunities. So I believe this is a person who's looking for an opportunity to come to you. Because I'm seeing the connection with the internet, with the computer, so maybe that's a hint for you. Maybe that connection will start online, and then this will manifest in the 3D. I'm also seeing a person who's very hardworking. This can also be a person who is doing well on the internet, or building a business on the internet, or building his image on the internet. So I don't know, I feel like this is kind of like a success related image and card, which is actually telling you to pay attention to this person because he may actually want to make a move towards you, and he is actually very successful, and he has enough to give in a relationship. So this is pretty good. With the dwarfs helping him, I'm seeing this as collaboration. So it could be someone who is collaborating with you, or this can be someone who's collaborating with brands, or I don't know, with different people, and this is what is building is success, his or her success, of course, but this is especially someone who is actually very good at communicating with people, helping people, and working with them as well, so that may be a good leader. And with the Forest appearing, I'm seeing a person who's wanting to grow, so maybe growing a career, growing a business, and growing as well. I feel like that's a boss, to be honest, someone who may be trying to make it work on his own or her own, and this is a person who wants to be successful. The Four of Wands. Okay, so this is time for celebration here. For me, this may be announcing a season as well. You can see Halloween appearing for this one. Halloween is coming up, my friends, so I believe this connection may actually be maybe started already or will be starting pretty soon. So let me see, on the scene I'm seeing a lot of preparation, so that can be telling you that they are preparing themselves to be connecting with you. 4 is about stability and commitment, so this can be announcing that they are finding stability into their life and wanting to find stability and commitment with you. They can be also wanting you to maybe share some time, taking you on a dinner, because I mean they're preparing everything, so that can be telling you to come home or to go to a restaurant or just to eat something together. I feel that's a hint and message here. But Halloween, pay attention to this time, or maybe October may be important. If not that, I believe this can be someone who is born during that time. And we have earth energy, earth and fire. So maybe that's also related to the zodiac of the person. Of course, I'm going to be using the grid later on. So let's continue with the other cards. We have the Maze. So right away, I'm seeing a person who's very mysterious. They may have been exploring a lot of things, especially with their career and studies, because they wanted to know exactly what would work for them. So if you meet the person and then when they share about their past, you feel like they have been exploring so many palettes, that's normal because they want to be exploring what is right. But also that can be about you when encountering the person. They have so much to share that you cannot really picture or point out what type of personality they have. They are that mysterious, just like the maze. You have to try a few roads in order to find the end of it. So I guess that's related to the energy of the person especially. The Sand. And look at her. She is sitting in a meditative pose. So this could be related to a person who is maybe doing meditation, who is peaceful, in tune, grounded especially. with the symbol on the third eye, this is going to be someone who is a visionary, someone who has amazing ideas and vision for the future. And honestly, that's the vibe I could see with the page, because that is someone who's very ambitious, energetic, and animated by what he is doing or what she is doing. But yeah, this is someone who's in tune and grounded. The sleep. And I feel that may be something they may need. If you feel like you are encountering someone who is always on the go, always doing things, they may feel a bit tired. Although they're very, very energized by what they do, sometimes it may just feel like they're really pushing too far, and this is what is making them feel that way. But this is for the success. They really want to be pushing, they really want to be seen, they really want to be impacting the world and connecting with the world and people. So that's why they feel this mission, what they do, is so significant that sleep is not so important. But I believe you may be the messenger for them to take some rest and also to prioritize themselves, because if you don't have the energy for yourself, then you don't have the energy to provide to other people. So yeah, I feel that may be something you can notice. They really are working so hard that they may need to take some time for themselves. Potion master, and this is because they want to master what they do. They want to master their life. They want to be seen as a master. They want to impact people, that is for sure. They are knowledgeable, they're magical, they're in tune, they use their time right, because you can see the hourglass here. And with the hat, I'm saying this as someone who is truly, truly knowledgeable. Like, they know what they're talking about, they know and master what they do and what they express and share to the world, which is why they are needed on earth. And people may actually value to be around them because they have so many beautiful things to share, and this is very empowering for a lot of people. The next one, stand up for what you believe. So they will be very defensive when it comes to what they do, with what they believe, with what they value in life, and they want to stand up for that. They want to also be seen as someone who is here for the causes they believe in, for the things they actually enjoy in life. And they're not going to be people running away from their dreams. This is not a person who's going to be afraid to be standing up, to be seen. They are meant to be shining, honestly. They're meant to be seen, they're meant to be accompanied, and they are meant to be an inspiration. If you recognize yourself in this energy, because I feel like that may be related, you are attracting your best match, which is why you're being led in this person's direction, because you two have the same vision and you are not afraid to stand up for what you believe. This is very powerful. The next one, again, I'm especially seeing exhaustion. So if you are feeling this way, if you feel like you're lacking energy, although you are following what you love, then that's fine. Take some rest. Don't pressure yourself. But I believe that is also what they are experiencing. They feel very tired even though they may be sleeping a lot. They feel very drained. And this is normal because Mercury is in retrograde, so this is sucking up most of our energies, so it's fine. But still, like, if you really need some time for yourself, take it, okay? Don't feel like I'm greedy because I need to rest. No, you need it, okay? So that's maybe some advice for the both of you or one of you. And again, I mean, this is a workaholic here, in my opinion. That's someone who knows they have to do amazing things and they work hard to get there. They have a vision in mind and they want to accomplish it. They want to be seen. They want to be impacting the world, and they will, because they are doing what's right for them. They're doing something with passion, but still they may need to take some rest. I'm also seeing another symbol or message here. It could be a person that did a mistake with the error message, and they're trying to come back to you because they realize that they did something wrong or said something wrong. They want to spend more time with you. They want to stay in control. Okay? And I think that may be related to what they're trying to do right now. They're trying to connect with the energy of the lightning here. And with the computer, they can be coming back to you on the internet. So that can be a friend, that can be a co-worker, that can be a boss, that can be, I don't know, a teacher or someone that used to be connecting with you on a spiritual level. And so they are really wanting to be connecting back with you. So I feel this is a person that's actually valuable. You shouldn't be running away from this person unless that may be an ex that actually really did something wrong. But otherwise, I feel this is safe to welcome back this person. This is a person who's bright, always smiling, always being happy. And with the pieces of the puzzle, again, that is just amplifying the fact that this person is mysterious. You cannot see the big picture of them. You will discover each piece one at a time, and which is what is exciting as well. As for the message, I'm working towards the slice of the unknown future. Step away, never stop. Yes, never stop is definitely the message. I mean, you could see that's a hardworking person. They're chasing for something, or maybe they're chasing for you. And, it's rather you welcome them or not, it's up to you, but I feel that's a person that is actually doing their best and was wanting to connect with you. And they have a bright energy. They're not a threat. So, imaginative. And honestly, yes, this is a creative person. That's a master. This is someone who's always learning, trying to find more balance in their routine, in their work. They want to celebrate life. They want something steady and that can last in time and grow with time. And this is because they are very creative. They can imagine and visualize what they want. And this is something tasty for the future. And the message, in the end, it is not the years in your life that count. It is the life in your years. Yes, it is. All the experiences is what's worth it. Alright, so now I'm going to be pulling couple cards. So this way we can see what is coming next, hints for your future. Relationship. Happy birthday, my super dad. So you have the daddy card. So it could be someone who wants commitment, will be building a family with you. So that can be a future daddy or a future mom. But building family or feeling like family when being around the person. Learning together. So maybe there's some type of collaboration. I mean, I talked about this with the Page of Pentacles. So maybe studying together, learning together. This can be the symbolic. It doesn't have to be at work or at school. But just about learning together, connecting together, sharing your story, sharing your experiences, and growing as a person. We are a match. This is beautiful. You can also have, like, for few of you, it could be that you're wearing the same style or have the same personality, and so you match on these points. So spring... we had autumn season. This could be spring or summer, and this is definitely spring season. So this could be the season when you two are going to be together or making a move towards each other. And yeah, there's a desire to be intimate, to be close to each other, to cuddle and discover each other on that aspect. So let's see now a few messages. So maybe what they want to say to you, hints, anything. I wish my eyes could take photos. Recognize it for a secret passage. Secret, ooh. And we talked about, the maze, so secret ways, secret roads. If you feel guided towards something or someone, this could also be a hint. Morning meditation, may this view bring you peace as well. And we had the meditation appearing on this card, so I don't know, that's someone who's peaceful, grounded. They know that meditation is going to change their life and energy. And I think this is also what is helping them to manifest the vision for the future that they want. Life is happening for us, not at us. The quieter you become, the more you can hear. Yes, for what I'm saying here, with the messages especially, that's a wise person. They're grounded, they're in tune, and they know how to work with the energy in themselves. They may be masters at manifestations with the law of attraction. Okay, so let's see with the dice, numbers maybe you are seeing when thinking about the person or anything. So 1 and 2. 1 is new beginning. That can also be a leader, a master, and this is what we saw with the card. And 2 is about union. So they want to be starting that union with you. That's the big symbolic. Okay, so let me put these aside and then I'm gonna be using the other techniques. Oh, we had one message, I forgot. Together we will lead. We are here to inspire. Another hint, which is beautiful. Okay, so starting with the zodiac grid. So let's see what zodiacs this person could be. Wow, definitely Libra, but this can be every zodiac signs, because you can see this one in the middle. But yeah, Libras especially, Capricorn and Aquarius, but this can be all of them. Alrighty, so I'm gonna be using this grid. Starting with the letters, I really wanted to use just letters and few messages, and so we can actually see what is the big energy. So names, places, we'll see. Okay, so we have reach, USA, good, kiss, smile. That's beautiful. So they may be a good kisser, because that's especially what I'm getting here. They may reach a lot of people. Maybe they're working in the USA, or they're coming from this place, or dream to go to this place. Their smile may be beautiful and charming. So as for the letters, this can also be a name, a word, a place, anything you may see. So this one is empty. Area we have, but of course anything you see is for you. This can also be era, and that reminds me of like soulmates coming together at the right time. You could be spending lifetimes together before. So these are all the hints for you. And of course you can find more letters with the charms. I'm going to be using them right now. But these can be more specific and more straightforward, let's say. So let's see. It's funny how no letters came out, because I feel like this was especially what we got before. So we have Hong Kong, reach, good, hug, and reach again. I mean, they really want to be reaching you. Although I'm seeing some type of block, because I'm seeing two birds in cage, but the key is here, presented to you guys. So this is helping you to open up to each other, to connect with each other. I'm seeing the queen, this princess, well, that can be a king as well. So this is empowerment. Maybe music is what is empowering the person. They may be doing their passion for a living. They're very passionate. I love yoga. I mean, we had meditation, so it's very connected. I love dogs. We have the fish, so that can be a Pisces as well. But the fish is for me about flow. These two were connected. And you can see meditation again appearing. I believe this is someone who is maybe interested about spirituality, who is in tune. Could be a twin flame, because when I'm saying the yin and yang, I'm thinking of two splits coming together, two energies becoming one. So maybe that's a hint for you guys. This is protection and growth. They have all the tools they need to be building a success. This reminds me of, you know, the lantern the hermit is holding. So that shows clarity. This could be also Virgo. So clarity inside, someone who's very intelligent, who sees deeply into people, who find answers pretty easily. But this is about grounding for me, you know, with the anchor and meditation. It's like ground your roots into the ground, and then you may grow with more protection with a circle. This is luck, they're lucky, and they're growing beautifully. This can also be announcing autumn being an important season for you guys. Wow, I love the charms because they can be very straight and clear. So I hope you liked it as well. And I'm gonna be using the last technique, which is the stickers. So let's see. I'm seeing love and attachment already. Oh, tattoo with the anchor. Interesting. So we have yes, girl as a message. Oh, I think you may be enjoying the same type of music, or music may be something important. I mean, we saw that with the charms. So this could be related. And you know, that is for me showing a connection with love. Hopefully you can see it. Like they really want to be connecting with you. They may not know how though. Oh, this reminds me of like DNA, genes, identity. So maybe having the same soul identity or the same soul family. Or maybe having a baby, this can be announcing this. Of course, if you want to be building a home with this person, going home. Aesthetic, so this could be a person who is very aesthetic. Tattoo, maybe they have tattoos. I mean, yes, and we talked about someone who is like a master when it comes to manifestations, and this reminds me of someone who is connected with the universe, growing beautifully, and you can see the gold appearing. So they may be manifesting a lot of money. Maybe they have a beautiful car. Car wash. Maybe washing is about washing away like anything that's a clutter. They may be actually going through some healing process. And the message to end and conclude the reading for this group. Love means never having to say you're sorry. Will you come travel with me? Is your message. I like this energy. I think this was very interesting to discover all these hints with you. If you want, you can claim it in the comments to welcome this beautiful energy. If you're new, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you on the next one. Take good care of your crystal souls. Bye-bye. So pile number 2, let's see the hints. Alright, so first of all, and I think I will talk about these two cards together. Because first of all, I'm seeing a person who may have been through awakening, or who is going through a lot of different things that may be a bit challenging for him or her. And this is actually necessary because they are growing up and freeing themselves from karma. Whether it's past trauma, something connected to childhood, something that used to be very difficult for them to welcome what they wanted. They are releasing the past so they can become new or feel brand new again. Because the Tower is about some awakening, change that is manifesting, which can be very difficult to welcome, but this is redirecting themselves so they can be welcoming something new, which is more in coherence with their vision, with what they want to experience, with who they truly are. And this is again talking about this, because this is for me representing completeness, awakening, releasing anything that is a clutter from the past so they can be feeling brand new, just like the symbolic of the phoenix. They are rebirthing from the ashes. From the flame, they are becoming new. So yes, first, they will need to taste the flame. They will need to burn out, let's say. And maybe that's talking about maybe a burnout at school. Maybe they are just pressuring or pressured at home, because I'm saying home, receiving a call, that is actually not a good news. But this is always happening for them, so they can be directing themselves towards what is right. Even though this seems to be against them or something that may not work for them, this is never the case. So that is just to help them to recognize what is important, what's worthy, what is actually what I truly want in life. If this is not working, then what am I feeling the urge to do right now? So they are going through that transformation, which is beautiful. That's something we have to celebrate, even though this may not be something we actually understand when experiencing this. And then we recognize there were beauty in that transition, and this was a part of growth. So be aware, this person is going through that transformation, releasing anything that is not serving them, supporting themselves in their vision, because I'm seeing the TV. The TV is about imagery. This can be about visions you may have, things you may want to experience on the screen. Maybe this is a connection from screens as well. Maybe you see someone on the screen that you like. That can be a hint, but they are going through that transformation. Let me see. I think this is pretty much the energy for these two cards. It's just about celebrating this new chapter, welcoming something with excitement. This used to be difficult, but this person survived this. And this is thanks to that they are who they are. So if not this happening right now, this happened in the past. And this was a major transformation that they needed so they can be who they are today and celebrate life with more excitement. The move. And again, that talks about motion, transition, change. They needed to make that move. They needed to experience that. But I'm especially seeing this as them making a move towards you. With the wings, and this represents for me kind of like I don't know how you call that instrument. In French, it's une harpe, which is, the instrument with the chords. So maybe that's related to maybe a musician or someone that is playing music, or that use music as healing, or like a therapy, let's say. But this can also be related to musics or lyrics popping into this person's reality, in this person's mind, so they can make a move and feel more confident to free themselves, maybe from that situation, from this energy, or from them not actually making a step further towards you. So they are going to be making a move towards you. They are powerful, and they are going through that phase of empowerment. They're happy, smiling, they trust. As you can see, she's closing her eyes. So there's a part of comfort. Yes, they've been through a lot, but now that this is ending, this 10 is about ending and completion, this is what makes them feel complete. This is what makes them feel good, because they know that this chapter is about to end or is over. And so they can transition and welcome someone who is just as powerful as them, which is you. The sword. And this reminds me of the Ace of Swords, so a new beginning, especially freedom from the mind, from worries, from anxiety. They are transitioning towards something a lot more brighter, a lot more pure, which is going to allow themselves to redirect in their life and to be with someone or to experience something that's going to be liberating for them. Because I'm seeing the chains, and they are meant to be broken down. So that shows, yes, they are still processing that freedom, empowering themselves, making that transition. But this is worth it because they are growing up a lot thanks to all the things that are manifesting. Finding secrets. This could be a person that is very mysterious, always very, like, you cannot really understand who they are from the first time. They may keep things for themselves because they want to work on what is difficult. They may want to be their best version. They may want to be confident and powerful and start fresh and new before making a move towards you. So they may keep things secret, they may keep things hidden because they don't want to bother other people with what is happening at the moment. And we have the flame appearing, so I guess this is a connection. That phase which is difficult, they're working on this. Everything is going to be okay, but first they just want to keep that for them. Tasography. So this could be announcing a person that you are seeing in all tarot readings you're seeing with divination tools. You may even receive some hints, synchronicities about this person, because I feel like your spirit guides are trying to make you aware that this person is right and this is the next person you should be welcoming into your life when it comes to love. So again, a lot of mystery, but this is predicted. I'm seeing the map, so you can be directed towards this person. We have the tasography, so maybe that's also related to a tool you're using. Maybe you see some messages in your teacup, for example, or maybe in your coffee cup, and this may actually be announcing this person coming your way. So try to pay attention when you drink something. Even a smoothie, you can actually see things on the cup or on the mug, and this is announcing what's coming. So if you see something, try to see the symbolic on the internet so you can know what's coming your way. But I'm seeing maps, so that can be a travel. I'm seeing spending more time together or wanting to go back in time. Because in Harry Potter, this necklace is to go back at a certain time in the past. So maybe that's a hidden message for you. I mean, a message directed to you. We have the pumpkin, so this could be announcing maybe a season that's important, so especially autumn season. Maybe Halloween or something like that. I mean, I saw this on the first group, so maybe that's an important season. But especially that time, maybe predicting what's coming for you with this person. Wake up, get up. I love because this energy is still connected. You could see everything is just falling apart and they are kind of having to stand on their feet, right, with everything that's happening. And so this is telling them to wake up, to get up, to not fall down on their knees because they're stronger than this. They're more powerful than what they believe. And maybe you are this messenger. If you are with someone and you feel like I need to be supportive, I need to be there for them, or if you are the one that is experiencing this and you are supported by this person, then that is telling you to keep going and to keep entertaining that connection so you can feel supported and so you can actually go through that phase of transformation with more ease. And with the message and the phone connection, this can also be someone who is calling you. You could see it. She's receiving a call. So someone who is calling you, texting you, supporting you especially. But of course you can be playing that role to the person. So on this one, I'm seeing the internet as a connection. So someone you may be connecting on the computer, maybe on social medias, because I'm seeing this as maybe Instagram or something like this. We have jealousy. So it could be someone, I don't really see this as them being jealous of you. It's more about being envious that maybe things are working okay with friends around, with family around, but for them, it's been very difficult. And now they really are wanting to transition. They really are wanting to free themselves from that phase so they can find more balance and comfort. But I'm seeing this as a switch. The energy is going to transform itself. Oh, and by the way, with the heart appearing on social medias, this could be a person that is liking your pictures. This is for me about location. Maybe they know where you are coming from. They may want to be traveling to you with the airplane. Maybe there's a dog, because I'm seeing a dog as well. Yeah, I feel that's a connection. Maybe they are more of a dog person or more extroverted, because for me the dog is a symbol of fidelity and a person that's more extroverted. That's especially what I'm getting for these cards. The next one is fulfilled. So they feel complete, they feel safe. And I think that's also telling you that they have enough to give. They will fulfill yourself. On this one especially, I'm seeing ichigo, which is strawberry in Japanese. So maybe that's a person that is coming from Japan or planning to travel to Japan, because we had the travel location. So everything can be very mysterious with all these hints, so take what resonates with you. As for the message, among the clouds, in the water, disappointment, the fish is sent. Interesting. Clouds, and we have the clouds appearing, so this could also be a dreamer or someone who has their heads in the clouds, always thinking, always dreaming. Water can be water energy, disappointed, the fish. We have the fishes here. I love that. This is just actually pushing me to look around so I can see the synchronicities. The fish can be a Pisces. That can be Pisces season being important for you guys. Or that can be telling you to go with the flow. So not resist any type of change. To just go with the flow, even with that relationship. And disappointed, that can be related to this difficult time. Mysterious. Don't let me wait. Wait until the wither. Then see I'm afraid I've language to word poor. What the hell? I'm not sure what that means, but yeah, maybe that's a person that's from the distance. Their English may not be perfect. Maybe that's actually what that is. Don't let me wait. I think they are really wanting to connect with you. They may want to call you or text you. I mean, we had the phone on these 3 cards, so in my opinion, that can be a big hint for you. And they are mysterious, so you may discover more. Maybe on the phone they may feel more comfortable to share what is happening to them, what they want to be doing in life, or just to open up more to you. So I'm gonna be now sharing couple cards. The first one is playful, so that's the person's energy, and they want to have a playful time with you. And we have the cat appearing this time. So the cat is more of the protector for me. That's also more on the introverted side. So maybe you are the one that is more extroverted and the other one may be introverted. It all depends. But I'm seeing 2 dogs. And I think that can be related especially to the masculine energy. Summer skin. So maybe summer is going to be an important season for you too. Maybe going on a trip and then you meet this person, planning to go somewhere next summer or the summer that's coming for you, because we all share different seasons. So pay attention to that. I feel this could be an important time for you and with that relationship. Morning kiss. That's sweet. So this is about taking bath together, being skin to skin, and we had summer skin. So if not a bath, this can be the swimming pool, for example. But this may be something they fantasize about. And same thing for this one. I'm especially seeing this at her home. So if they invite you home more and more, if you date, then this may be what they are wanting to experience with you in this loving relationship. Okay, so let's see messages, hints from this person in future relationship. Okay, we have a lot of them. Together your dream will become true. From the moment you both smile and say I do, with lots of warm wishes to a very special pair who found life's cherished moment. In the love that they share, happy anniversary. And this is definitely marriage, anniversary, spending years together, growing old especially. Own your story. You still live in the silence between my thoughts. You still live in the silences between my thoughts. There is something inside that they cannot get, that they cannot touch, that's yours. I share my gift with the world knowing I make a difference. So they're making a difference with their gift. Never stop looking up. Strong women don't have attitudes, they have standards. So it's not a game over for this one. No, never. Don't give up. As long as you keep on trying, you can't lose. Press start to continue. This may be the encouragement they need to keep going. May the beauty we love be what we do. So these were the messages. I'm gonna be now putting these aside and using the other techniques. So first, I'm gonna be using the dice to see the symbolic of that relationship, or maybe synchronicities and numbers you saw these days. So we have 2 and 6. 2 is about union, collaboration, coming together. 6 is about beauty, love. So maybe that's related to the passion between you two, this desire to be in this loving relationship together. Okay, so let's continue with the grid and zodiac. So let's see maybe what is the zodiac sign of the person, the energy. Okay, so we have all of these. So Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, and Scorpio especially. But of course, this can be beyond it. It's just some confirmation. Okay, so I'm gonna be using today especially letters and words. So this way, this is gonna be very straight to the point. So of course, these can be places, letters from a word or from the person's name. So we have smile, play. And we have I-L-S-U-I, the N. I see so many ones. One can be leadership. This can also be the magician energy, someone who is magical. And one is newness, new energy, new beginning. I'm kind of hearing Australia. Something like this, so that can be a place. This can be London. Let me see. This in French means laughing. And we had smile and play. So I guess this person is very playful with the energy. With this I heard Italia. London, Australia, Italia. So these especially are popping up, but of course if you see anything you can even write it down in the comments, so this way you can help other people. Alright, so this was it with the letters. I'm gonna be using now the charms. Okay, let's see. So we can get even more letters and messages. And yes, some letters came out. This in Portuguese means mine. So maybe be mine. I don't know. G. I heard Shiva for some reason, even though that's the S. We have good, sure, and hug. This was in receiving mode, and we had the star within it. The airplane is appearing, so that can be a travel, a transition, traveling to each other. There's some type of telepathy as well between you two. Someone who is going to offer you freedom with the key and the bird in cage. With the mermaid, I'm seeing this as protection, but also as like your soul communicating with you, or your higher self communicating to you, so you can welcome this person or connect with this person. We have crayons, so that can be a creative, someone who is doing art as a hobby or maybe as a work. This is about, when you use this tool, this is to make some clearance with the leaves. So maybe that's talking about the season with the leaf. But for some reason this reminds me as well of, the Japanese garden you can use, so you can feel more relaxed and zen. Maybe that's related. This is about teamwork, so they want to team with you. This may be someone who's a bit shy with the shell here, because this one is not open. It's actually facing down. But there's I think they really want to be reaching success. They really want to be seen. They really want to make an impact. And they want to reach for you as well, because they are transitioning, making a move towards you. And they want to open up to you because they feel very trapped with their emotions especially. So that's all I'm seeing with the charms. I'm gonna be continuing now with the stickers, which is the last technique for today. You go girl. We have the dancer. So this could be mastering. Maybe they are a dancer or they do that for a hobby. With the tape, this reminds me of someone who may want to reach out for you, to reconnect with you, to stick to you especially. All life is a game of luck is the message. Okay, so Wi-Fi, the internet may be the connection, or you may be using the internet to connect. Maybe when you think about this person, you may feel like, oh, like they're so good, or like you may be very attracted to them. But I'm not saying this as like I'm tired of this person. Not that type. I am stronger than yesterday. Good things take time. So maybe that's telling you to be patient with this person, or patient with that connection, because that's internet connection. And this is announcing a transition in that relationship. So you may be directed towards this person for a reason. Try to see what's there. Try to be attentive and listen to what they say to you, because that may be important. So this is all I'm saying for this group. I hope you like this reading. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. You can write down in the comments, I claim to welcome this beautiful energy, and I will see you on the next reading. Take good care of you. Bye-bye. Pile number 3, let's see the hints for this relationship and person. The first one is the Page of Cups. So this is about new opportunity, offering yourself to meet someone who may be reflecting a lot about yourself. I'm seeing especially emotional connection, someone who is going to be exactly like you, who may envision the future exactly just like you do, may enjoy the same things, and may look alike like crazy. Even physically, this can be the case, like having the same hair color, the same eyes, the same look. I don't know, there's some type of similarity which is kind of crazy, and you may actually think, yes, this is crazy because I can recognize myself in this person. We are each other's mirror. This is what I heard, so that can be a hint for you. And you may trust this person fully because we have the Lotus appearing, and they also represent something that is about to unfold. They open up with the clarity of the sun, and then at night they close up. So it could be related to maybe them opening up when they feel very happy, but when something is a bit more dark, they may actually close down and keep things for themselves because they want to be in tune before connecting with someone. And I feel like they're ready because they are facing the water and they want to be kind of seeing someone, or they may actually see people in their dreams, which can be you, and they really want to be connecting with this person because they feel emotionally peaceful and emotionally connected with you and your energy. As for the next one, we have the Empress. The Empress is very nurturing. She's the mom. And the mom is someone who is meant to be bringing protection, healing, comfort as well. So this could be the energy of the person. Always wanting you to feel comfortable, to feel protected, to feel safe especially, and to have a playful time. The mom is supposed to be accompanying kids growing up. So this could be telling you that this person you are manifesting as this mother type of energy. Very protective, accompanying yourself, helping you to understand life, to welcome new things, to be more playful, to be more curious about life. I'm also seeing the gardening, like the garden lady taking care of garden. So the garden can be the symbolic of growth, planting new grains, exploring new things, seeing things developing. So they can be working on different things. The Empress can also be related to a leader, someone who is meant to be leading, someone who is meant to be inspiring the world, accompanying people to grow. And I believe this is what they may be doing. They have all the tools available. So it could be someone who's very impressive, always looking for the things that is going to add value to his life, value to himself, always wanting to grow as a better self, grow better things, explore different things. That's the type of energy here. Honestly, this is a person who's very energetic. the dash. I mean, yes. And that's also related to energy, motion, movement, always on the go. They want to explore, they want to experience the best, they want to discover new things. And same thing with you, they may be very interested, they show their interest. If that's a person that is not responding to you right now, you are connecting with, that is not the person I'm talking about, because this person is truly wanting to get to know you, is wanting to be connecting with you on a deeper level. So just be aware. The hope. Isn't it beautiful? Yes, they want to be connecting with you. They are also protecting their hearts. I think this person has been through different relationships before, whether it's friendship, loving relationship, or even family connections. And they felt a bit like they couldn't really be seen or understood by the people around them. But now they really want to be feeling safe. So they are hopeful to be manifesting the one for them. They know that they can meet someone who is going to be reflecting who they are, what they want, what they admire, and what they hope for the future. So they have hope in you too. And especially when they look at you, they feel hopeful for the future. They feel accompanied and safe and secure. The voice. So they may have a beautiful voice, a charming voice, or they can be using their voice as a way to express their talent. So I don't know, I feel like that can be a writer transcribing their voice and words on paper to impact people, for example. But that can also be a singer. This can also be a person that is talking to a group of people, connecting with their voice and words, especially their knowledge. But they're so in tune. I mean, look at her. She's singing, closing her eyes, feeling the melody. And this is just transforming the energy around. Her hair is floating, so I guess that is the impact of the voice, the power of the words from this person that's transforming the energy or influencing the energy in a way that's very powerful, bright, nurturing, and safe. It could also be, because I'm saying singer, and I heard that, so it could be someone who is singing, and people who can recognize themselves in this person's music are connecting with this person on a deeper level, which is why they are attracting a lot of people their way, helping people to feel healed. So this can be this person using music or their voice to heal other people, because their words have so many healing energy and power that this can transform everything around. Superiority. So it could be related to a person you may see as superior, because I'm not saying them seeing themselves this way, because they see everyone as their equal, which is why this is mom type of energy. But you can see them as someone who is higher or more important than you, even though this is just in your imagination, because I do not believe anyone is superior or lower. That's just in the perspective. So maybe that's a hint, especially I'm seeing someone who is knowledgeable with all the books. I heard someone is true to their roots, so they know why they started something. They always remember where they are coming from and what they've built. And they do not take it for granted, because they know that what they've built can always change. It's always going to evolve with time. It's always going to transition. And with the broom for the Quidditch, this reminds me of teamwork, or maybe they are in a team working with people. That's especially the vibe I'm getting here. But it could be someone you see as like the one, or someone who is superior to you, but don't put too much distance between you and a person, because if you put them on a pedestal, then they can be out of reach in your mind, in your inner reality. This could be a friend of yours, or someone you want to be a friend with, or they may want to be a friend with you. But this is about connection. And of course, a loving relationship has to be a friendship as well. You know, supporting each other, accompanying each other, understanding each other. Wow, bloom, flow. I love this because I can tell this person is moving mountains. This person is impacting the world. And I talked about a writer, and here it is. I'm seeing this person writing. You can see the music. The spirit is smiling. So that is telling me this person's angels and spirit guides are so proud of how this person is blooming and growing. Is in flow, in motion, things are flowing, money is flowing, is growing, is impacting the world. And look at his face, or her face, because that can be a girl. This person is so surprised and impressed of what they are manifesting, that they are so in tune and in flow, that everyone is just claiming for this person to be so powerful. And they're like, I created this, I made it. They're proud, but also they are very surprised that they could actually impact people in the world that beautifully, that big. Keep calm and drink water. Honestly, the vibe I'm getting from this person is someone who is so healthy. Maybe they have a garden, they're cooking from their garden, they always like planting trees or planting, I don't know, maybe they have a lot of flowers in their garden, or I don't know, maybe some plants in their home, in their house. Because that's the energy I'm getting here. Someone who is so healthy in tune, who stay calm, because this person knows the energy, the emotional state they are in is manifesting their reality. So they want to stay grounded, they want to be peaceful, they want to stay healthy emotionally, physically, spiritually, and mentally, because this way they can attract and welcome good vibes. Delighted. The croissant, donuts, and bread. Maybe some French vibes, who knows. And with a beret, that reminds me of a Frenchie. So it could be a hint, or I don't know. There's music as well with the notes. I mean, that is screaming music like crazy. The voice, the notes you could see on these two, the sparks here. So this is someone who is shining, who is very successful, and who is seen as an inspiration. Like the sun, because it's warm heart went to unknown pain. But of course they've been through, even though they are very positive, very bright, and they want the best all the time, they have been through pain and difficult times, which is what made them all they are today. Because they experienced that darkness, now they want to be shining, and they want to be spreading this light, this good vibe, because this is what is going to empower the mass and motivate people to live the best life and to manifest and embody their best self and the best reality. So this is the vibe. Fund. This one is a spoiler. Fund. So they are so into you, my friend. They really love you. They want to spend time with you. They think about you all the time. That's the vibe. They want to get a sip of it. It's like if you are a cocktail, if you are a drink, they want to be drinking you and only you. They love your taste. If I could only be with you in my dreams, baby, well, I would want to sleep forever. Okay, that's clear. I told you, they are into you like crazy. So now couple cards. Let's see the energy between you two. Good vibes. And I said it so many times in this reading. I feel like I'm repeating myself so many times sometimes. But yeah, good vibes. This is all that this is. Good energy, positivity, protection. You will feel safe around the person. Safe to show your emotions. Safe to actually confess to the person. To talk about things you never talked to before. There's just a sense of security and unity. Sleeping next to you. Maybe that's what they want. Spending more time with you. Maybe waking up next to you, or sleeping next to you, falling asleep next to you. And cuddling. They may feel very lonely to not be with you because there's a sense of like deep emotions being shown on this one. Maybe they're crying when they just picture you two splitting or not being together. They just want to be connecting with you. And here I'm especially seeing a long distance relationship. If this is not what you're looking for, this may not be the message for you. Of course, just take what resonates. But yeah, long distance relationship or sending love to the distance can be a message here, and blooming together even though you are not in union right now. So this separation is fine because this is helping you to connect on another level, let's say. When communicating on the phone, you are able to tap into like different things, or maybe to talk about things with more ease, because it's easier sometimes to talk in a room alone through the phone or just text something to the person. So maybe that's allowing this relationship to be a lot more stronger. So let's see now the messages. So maybe what this person wants to say to you, hints, anything we need to know. Okay, so the first I'm seeing, in order to be successful, you have to feel 2 from Kim Taeyeon, which is V from BTS, before someone writes it in the comments, because I know. So yeah, in order for them to be successful, they needed to also go through that failure to resistance or things not really evolving for them. May the beauty we love be what we do. So doing things they find meaningful and beautiful. The word happiness is too vague, but I hope you find life worth living every day. From Kim Hanbin. Life is happening for us, not at us. Wait, because I'll go to you right now. I'll run against time and go to you. Wait for me. Yes, wait for this person. Once you change the way you see the world, you can change the world you see. I love that. Designing your reality, transforming this. You can make it. Okay, so these were the messages. I'm gonna be putting these aside and using the other techniques so we can cover as much as we can related to the hints. So starting with, the dice, I guess this was meant to be. So number 1. So if you're seeing 1, 1, 1, 1 energy, leader energy, magician energy, new beginning, and 4 is about stability and commitment. So they want to be starting a new relationship to build something with you, which is going to last in time. They want commitment. Okay, next technique is, oh my goodness, sorry, it's gonna be the grid. So this way we can discover the zodiac of the person. So Leo, especially, this can be rather Cancer or Gemini, and this is in between Capricorn and Aquarius. So these especially. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting this grid here. I'm gonna be starting first with the letters and words. So this way it's gonna be more straight to the point. Let's see. This in French means summer. So this can be a season. That's important. Lot. If you see anything, by the way, you can share it in the comments so you can be helping other people. As for the numbers, you can see all ones appearing, and we saw that with the dice. So in my opinion, that's related to numbers you may be seeing a lot, like 111, 1111, 1 energy all the time. We have hope and kiss. They may be hoping to kiss you. Maybe that's a lot of kisses. Let me see. if I see anything else. In French, T-O-I means you. So I guess they are targeting you right now. They want to be with you. So this is all I can see. I'm gonna be moving now with the stickers. No, not the stickers. The charms. So of course you can be finding more letters through this technique. Let's see. So we have D appearing. We have name. Oh, interesting. So maybe you saw the name or initials from the person with the letters. So we have wish, why, China, and idea. With idea, this can be a creative, someone who is always inspired. With wish, this can be a wish coming true to be with you. The spoon, we have 2 of them appearing, 2 spoons. And for me, that's about maybe cooking or providing something. Maybe cooking for you, maybe that's a cook, actually. With the lantern, this reminds me of the Hermit card. So this is someone who is enlightened, very inspiring, always searching for answers, very knowledgeable. This can also be Virgo energy because the Hermit is Virgo. The sun is about success, shining bright, maybe shining bright. I love that we have like the t-shirt and this to hang that t-shirt. I guess there is some type of fashion vibes here because we have the t-shirt, the hat, so they can be wearing the same thing. Oh, we have 3 spoons. Interesting. I don't know, maybe that will talk directly to someone. We have music right here, 2 suns, so you too can be successful. I'm kind of getting this as destiny as well, or you to be being very bright, like good vibes, good energy, positivity, maybe doing things that you love to do as passion and desires with the feathers. There's one, what's the word? Pig appearing. The pig is for me about luck. But this is also related to, the piggy bank, which can be about abundance, money. With the cat stretching, this can also be yoga, or this can be anything related to sport. Maybe they are doing some type of sport. This is luck. Their spirit is just very impressive, very bright, very strong. Your angels are actually trying to make you pay attention to this person because there's some type of calling. And this instrument is very, very similar. The dog is about fidelity. This is about growth. And the starfish is about sticking to something, or success sticking to you. And I mean, you can see 2 suns. So a lot of success, a lot of bright energy, especially for you two. They will have enough to provide with a spoon. Oh, right. I just realized, when someone is born with a golden spoon, maybe that's related. Well, they are going to be the one in their family that is going to build that success, to be so rich that they can actually provide to generations later on, because this can be all the generations coming afterward, or you two being actually coming together to build a success. That's the vibe in the message I'm getting. Okay, so let's conclude the reading with the stickers. So let's see the energy between you two, hints for this future beautiful relationship. Right away, I'm seeing love. Okay. Roman holiday. This reminds me of maybe a writer, and I think we talked about this before. Someone may be finding a way or questioning themselves, like, how can I reach this person? Finding answers. You may be on their wish list, because you can see it. Rainy. Yeah, maybe they are actually, we have rainy and water it. So this could be related to some healing process, releasing anything from the past that used to be very difficult and gloomy, so they can be shining again. They may want to give up or feel like I need to give up on that relationship, on that connection, or you may feel this way. And if that's the case, this is not what you are meant to be doing unless you know that this is not meant to be, and that's not the person I was talking about. If you couldn't see your crush in the energy I was channeling, that may be telling you to give up and transition, because for me this one is about transition, moving towards something new, something that is going to be perfect, or someone that's going to be perfect for you. Okay, so be aware you are meant to be with someone who is available, who is present in your life and wanting to connect with you. The things you own end up owning you. From Fight Club. If you are ever in trouble, don't try to be brave, just run away, from Forrest Gump. So of course these can be like movies you saw, movies they like. This is about connection, love connection. Honestly, you two are meant to be together, let me be honest with you. And this person is going to be offering you exactly what you are looking for. And you are everything that they want, everything that they value. So don't give up if you feel like that's the one for you. If you know who is this person, keep pushing, keep working on that connection. So this is your reading, this is your message. I hope you like this one. Claim it in the comments if you do. If you do, make sure to subscribe to my channel and join our beautiful family down below. And I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.